This is just a thought experiment, right? This is just a thought experiment. Don't take it so seriously. Take what you want out of it. But for now, we're heading fucking deep. We're diving in deep content, off the wall shit. Right? And look, I just like sharing. So at most, you probably remember the really amazing events of your life, right? Your 18th, 21st, your graduation, your diploma from college, your promotion, right? How does everything else in between feel? That it can always feel like a blur, right? Shit can feel like a memory fragment. Cool. So you could say what I'm trying to tell you here now is I'm trying to give you a new frame. A frame you can play around with, a frame you can kind of just tweak a bit, right? But it's a memory fragment kind of frame where, look, do you remember shit from 2 years ago, a year ago, right? You could be one of them guys or one of them girls. Like, no, of course I don't. I'm just in the moment. I'm in the now, yo. Like, that's all great, but how is that going so far? What have you achieved from that? What great stories do you remember? Right. My point is, despite not even remembering things in detail, and though like moments can feel like a blur in between your highest moments and even your lowest moments, right? You know, the lowest moments, the worst moments, that too shall pass. You know, they can't last that long. And nothing so good, nothing feeling so amazing can last so good either, right? Like, that too shall also pass. So, what I'm trying to say here is, if you ever felt things kind of felt like things feel a bit worthless, or things feel a bit meaningless in life, like, what's this all for? Why am I here? Well, you give the day, you give the week, you give your own life the meaning. Okay? This video, you're not even gonna remember it. So why worry about it so much, right? Do you remember what you did 2 days ago? Do you remember what you did a week ago? Barely. Barely, right? And I bet you wanted to start something, or you wanted to do a task. You wanted to work on a brand. But you let petty things get in the way, like anxiety, or if I upload this video, what are other people gonna think, right? What are other people gonna think when I upload this video? Like, shit, what if it goes viral? Like, what are the chances? Literally, what are the chances of making a really fucking viral video? Because nowadays, I think you gotta be really, really, really stupid and clumsy just to get the views, or you fucking pay people to get the reach, you know? Like, nowadays, people are not into mainstream stuff, but they're not really into, I don't know, you could say, learning new things, unless it's something like a fucking lion, a lion on a swing, smoking a joint. You know, some people just would watch that, you know, because that's just their thing, or that is their thing. That's the generation. Nowadays we have a short attention span, right? So yeah, no, approaching 5 minutes. If you've been watching this far, like, fucking well done, because not people would watch this long. Now that you give your own life meaning, by that, what purpose do you give it? What purpose do you give your life? What does it mean to you? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to get out of it? What do you want to train yourself to become? What kind of man do you want to become? And work on it every day. Why? Because you're not even going to remember today. You're not even going to remember tomorrow. It's all a fucking memory fragment, right? You see where I'm going with this? So those things we might not remember, I mean, take pictures, take selfies, have so much fun in the process. Enjoy it to the fully. Enjoy it fully. Being in the moment, love it. But don't stop working on it, right? I hope that purpose is more than success. I hope it contains fulfillment. I hope people can learn from it. I hope it enables you to travel around the world. Most of all, I hope you love what you're doing. And that the hours you put in at work, I question you to think, what if those hours were put into your real work? Okay? Your real hustle. Your real shit. I know it's hard. There's a lot of factors, but you just gotta weigh things. The pros and the cons. Right? And I hope you find more pros. Hope you find more meaning. How this can impact the world. Like me, I care about impact. Just not on myself. Not just achieving self-mastery. No, not just that. I care about impacting on other people's lives. For the better. For good. Challenging their limiting beliefs. Right? Some people are stuck in a certain paradigm that is so skeptic that things or just shit is not possible. I mean, are you just gonna take it because a sign said you can't do it? Are you gonna take it because a friend said you can't do it? Are you gonna not take the venture because they've been rejected, so you think you're gonna get rejected? Don't live in dogma, alright? Motherfucker, don't live in dogma. What's dogma? Living in other people's results and then taking it as your own. Alright, Google that shit, dogma. Fucking brutal. But, look, whatever it is you want to start, whatever you want to build, give yourself permission to do it. Get the ball running. Let's go. Each day is just going by. We have no control to slow down time. Time is always going to be ticking. Look, let's be real here. What is certain? Time ticking, and we're aging. Time's running out, homie. This is not up for debate. Time is ticking. You can't debate that, okay? And let's be honest, you probably even couldn't remember what I said at the beginning of this video, okay? And my main message is, look, again, this is a frame. This is just a fucking frame. Don't take it seriously. It's just a thought experiment, okay? This is all a memory fragment. Like, I'm not even real. I'm just a guy you see off a screen. Start now. Get the ball rolling. Because 3 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years into the hustle of your grind, of what you love doing, and being true to what you're saying, I mean, yeah, there'll be a few tweaks. There'll be a few bits of recalibration along the journey or the process. But you'll be glad you started. Because you're not even going to remember where you start. I mean, you will eventually, but you'll see how far you came along the journey. Alright? Well, I'll leave you guys to it. It's been a great talk. And I think I just need to knock out right now. I've been long waiting to do this video. I do suffer from this thing from being a perfectionist. And yo, it is what it is. Videos on my bed. How we roll now, baby. How we fucking roll. Layla Hostel signing off. Want you guys to always be on the motherfucking hustle. Peace out.